Am I the jerk for refusing to cancel my day out with friends due to one friend? Our friend group consists of 6 people all between the ages of 24 and 26. All women. One of our friends we shall call Emma is a bigger gal. She weighs around 500 pounds. I discovered this really cool walking track about an hour drive from where we live. It's a walk that takes around 40 minutes, and from the TikTok I saw it's a very nice walk that leads to a waterfall. I posted the video in the group chat and suggested we do it at some point, and one of the girls suggested we do it next weekend as we all have that Saturday off. We were all in agreement when Emma messaged and said she wouldn't be able to do the walk and was wondering if we could do something else that weekend as we don't usually get the same day off together and it would mean she would miss out. This is the first full day we have all had off together in months. One of the other girls said that we could leave early and do the walk slowly so Emma could participate, but Emma admitted that the walk would probably kill her no matter how slow we walked and really wanted us to pick something else. We decided to go ahead with the walk despite this as we haven't done a nature-related thing in quite a while and the waterfall looks amazing. She is really hurt and I just want to know if I'm a jerk. Reddit, what are cool kids who peaked in high school doing now? A good friend of mine peaked in high school. He wasn't a bad dude, he just peaked, lost his footing after high school. He dropped out of college, went into car sales, didn't do great in that, got fat, married a girl that objectively had very little to offer. We lost touch. But last I peeked in on his social media, he is remarried, lost a bit of weight, has a kid, runs some kind of blue-collar business. I think he manages a portion of a chain. Seems happy. I'm happy for him. How to tell my sister that she can't name her baby daughter Lolita? My sister, 37F, is not the most well-read person. She gave birth to a baby girl yesterday. She's got 2 boys already and has wanted a girl for a long time. She has just told me that they are naming her Lolita. I don't know how to process this or how to tell her this is not a good, or cute, or edgy name. We don't have the closest relationship, and I'm her older sister and childless by choice. She often thinks I'm boring or a stick in the mud. I worry that anything I say will just be eye rolled at, or make her stick to the name harder. Reddit, what are cool kids who peaked in high school doing now? A good friend of mine peaked in high school. He wasn't a bad dude, he just peaked, lost his footing after high school. He dropped out of college, went into car sales, didn't do great in that, got fat, married a girl that objectively had very little to offer. We lost touch. But last I peeked in on his social media, he is remarried, lost a bit of weight, has a kid, runs some kind of blue-collar business. I think he manages a portion of a chain. Seems happy. I'm happy for him.
A woman at the gym that she's embarrassing herself. I go to the gym a lot. About 6-ish months ago I noticed a woman I'll call Andrea. That's not her name, but it will be for the rest of this post. I don't know if Andrea started going to the gym 6 months ago or if that's just when I noticed her. Full disclosure, I spoke to her first, but I had no way of knowing what the result would be. A lot of the machines at this gym have little entertainment systems attached to them that can access local channels. I got on a treadmill and realized the TV on the treadmill wasn't working. Andrea was walking past and I said, "Hey, do you know if there's an issue with the cable? This TV isn't working, but I don't know if it's just this one or all of them." She said the same thing happened to her on a different machine. I thanked her. That was the whole interaction. A week later she asked me for some electrolyte powder for her water. I said I didn't have any. She was cool with that and asked me how long I'd been coming to the gym and what I did for work. I answered and returned her questions. She said she was new to the area and worked in private security. We had a few more chill conversations after that. Part 2 of Ada for telling a woman at the gym that she's embarrassing herself. 6 weeks ago she asked me out. For reasons I won't get into here, I wasn't interested. I declined. She said not to worry about things being awkward at the gym if we don't work out. I said that wasn't the issue, just not looking to date right now. She kept talking to me, and at first I kept talking to her, but I started to think something might be wrong and I started avoiding her. 2 weeks ago she walked up to me while I was on a machine with only one way to properly dismount that involved stepping into what she was standing. She asked if I was avoiding her. I said I was and apologized. I said I just don't want to date right now. She said I don't have to avoid her to not date her. I said okay. I kept avoiding her though. Tonight while I was working out she confronted me again about avoiding her. I had a bad day and told her to leave me alone. She asked why I'm being such a prick, and I said because I wanted her to leave me alone. I then said that she was embarrassing herself and needs to stop. She put her foot on top of the weights and I got she was going to press down on them, so I let go of the bar very quickly, causing the weights to slam and make a loud noise. Several people looked over.